How does the siphon effect work in basic plumbing? Imagine pouring water into a glass and then flipping it upside down while covering the opening with your hand. The water stays in the glass until you lift your hand. This simple trick is a lot like how the siphon effect works in plumbing. It might seem magic, but it's actually science in action. In plumbing, the siphon effect moves liquids from a higher point to a lower one using gravity and air pressure. When you set up a tube or pipe and fill it with water, the key is that the discharge end must be lower than the source. Once the tube is filled and the outlet is below the water level, the flow can start. The weight of the water in the longer, downward part of the pipe creates a pulling force, or vacuum, at the highest point of the tube. This vacuum pulls water up the shorter, upward section and over the bend. After that, gravity keeps the water flowing downhill, and atmospheric pressure helps push water from the source to replace what's moving out. To make this happen, the tube must be completely filled with water before starting. If air gets in, the vacuum breaks, and the siphon stops working. The tube also needs to be airtight to maintain the pressure difference. The maximum height the water can be lifted is about 33.9 feet because atmospheric pressure can only support a water column up to that height. In real home plumbing, the siphon effect is used in toilet traps. When you flush, water flows through the trap, pulling waste and water into the drain. This creates a siphon that clears the bowl. Sometimes the siphon effect can happen unintentionally, causing backflow or back siphonage. This is when dirty water flows back into your clean water supply, which can be dangerous. That's why proper venting and backflow preventers are important. Understanding how siphons work helps in fixing drainage problems and installing traps correctly. It also explains why some systems drain smoothly without needing a pump. Knowing this simple principle can save you time and money when doing home repairs or maintenance. If you see a toilet or drain working without a pump, chances are it's using the siphon effect to move water efficiently.